guys, it's Brannan Lawson with the Art Barn Studio. We're going to be doing another draw along. Today, we're drawing a little blue truck. Now, this is not only any little blue truck, he has a series of books. So if you've never read about the little blue truck, go check out YouTube. There's tons of read alouds, or go to your local library and go see if they have a version of the little blue truck.
Let's talk about the supplies in my pencil pouch. Pencils, mechanical pencils, crayons, colored pencils, and markers are all great tools to use during our draw-alongs. Okay, we're going to be drawing the little blue truck. So, you can have your guide. So what we're going to do, I'm going to be using a permanent marker to draw our little guy. Feel free to use a black crayon or a colored pencil or just a regular pencil, any of those. And I just have a regular piece of white, cheap cardstock, nothing fancy. And then I think I'm going to use my, I don't know, either my colored pencils, my crayons. We'll see. Let's go ahead and draw them. Okay, so we are going to start at the bumper. Now the bumper is the part of the car, is the metal piece in the front. Notice it does not go all the way across, so we have to leave room on the sides for the tires. It's a rounded rectangular shape. So you're going to draw two parallel lines, and then we're going to connect them with more of a curved edge than a straight flat edge. Now, 4 tires. He's got the front 2 tires we can see most of, but we're still not drawing the full shape. Like the top, I'm going to leave open. I'm going to come over here and notice I've moved up. I'm going to come down past my bumper, and then this corner, I'm going to come down. So I don't have the full lines. Like this line is much shorter. Then again, rounded edge, and we got to copy that over here as best as possible. Kind of take my fingers and come in some. Well, one tire is a little fatter than the other. No big deal. Now the back 2 tires you can't see. You can only see a portion. So I'm just going to have them peeking out on either side of the bumper back there. Again, it kind of looks like 2 teeth really far apart. Now we're going to draw the center grille, which is coming up the middle till about the middle of the page. So right in the middle, I'm going to draw 2 parallel lines. And then again, connect them more at the curve. Inside the grille, there's vertical lines. Depending on how big your grille is, will depend on how many lines you need. And at the top, he's got a little, what you call that? Some kind of medallion. Before we add the rest of the car here, we're going to draw his eyes, because his eyes are going to be out front. They're not going to be behind the car. So in line with the top of this grille, and he's got pretty big eyes. There's one. Come across, trying to there's 2, and you can make him look wherever you want. Now right here from the grille to the eye, you can go ahead and connect. Now the bumper that goes over these tires, it kind of looks like a wave. So you're going to start where the grille is. I'm going to kind of come up and over, curve. I kind of want to come to the bottom here. As I curve up and over, hit that one tire, and then come back to the bumper. I know that's hard to copy, but I kind of want to do the same thing. Where the grille and bumper start. And I kind of want to make sure I come up to the same point. Curve up, around, touch the tire, and come back to the bumper, or the bumper. Okay, the eye to this part of the bumper, it is somewhat of a curved-ish
line on both sides. Now we're going to move to his cab, which is the top part. So I'm coming on this side of the eye. I'm going to come up and over and around and back to that side of the eye. The sides are straight. The top is curved all the way over to the other side. If it's a little lopsided, no big deal. And the mirrors are two very parallel lines. They're skinny with a circle. Kind of like a lollipop on both sides. And his glass, we're going to take and kind of make him have a hat. That's the top of his car. And then there's a line from there to here. And there's two parallel lines because this is like part of the windshield that separates. Okay. We're almost done. So just like right here, there's two going on this side. So we're going on the other side of the eye. So it's diagonal, parallel lines, diagonal, parallel lines. That is our little blue truck. So I'm going to put my marker away. I'm probably going to go over my lines a little bit better just because my marker was kind of running out. But it is a blue truck, so I do want to use a blue color. So I'm going to probably use my blue marker. And then I need a gray for his grille. And for his tires, I don't want to do too black. Maybe I'll use a black crown for his tires. So grab your coloring tools and let's get started coloring our little blue truck. There is my little blue truck. So I hope you enjoyed drawing, and I'm leaving this white because obviously it's glass, so you can't really see through it. But I hope you enjoyed drawing your little blue truck, and I hope you actually go read the book, Little Blue Truck. All right, guys, thanks for joining me on this draw along. Now, I know this draw along may be a little bit harder, and you don't always have to use blue. Yes, I know we drew a character from a book, but if you would like to color your truck red, you could always change the color of your truck, maybe to the color of a truck that you have to make it and personalize it with your own art. So I'm glad you joined me. Go check out the other draw alongs.